Juana's story is one of overcoming very difficult circumstances as an immigrant, being raised by a hardworking mother who sacrificed everything to make sure her children were successful.
I came to this country when I was 3.5 years old. My mother and father had been living on the Caribbean coast of Nicaragua, and there was a tsunami that wiped out Cabo Gracias a Dios, which is the ancestral land that my people have come from. My mother and 6 of her 8 children got on the banana boat to come to the United States. And I can remember being on that boat. We kept watching Nicaragua get smaller and smaller and smaller as we left. I think people don't understand what it's like for immigrants to give up their homeland, to give up their families, to give up their traditions, their ancestries, everything they've known, their language. You have to have a belief that it's going to be better. You have to have a belief that you're doing this for the future of your family. When we landed in Tampa, my father was waiting there. My father had already come with my sister Rosemary and my sister Mary to do what immigrants have traditionally done. They send the father or the older to earn money to bring the family. I have 8 brothers and sisters, and I'm the youngest daughter.
All of her brothers and sisters and Juana were pushed to do well in school, to achieve, to be successful. That kind of drive that was instilled by her parents made a real difference, but especially her mother, who was just incredible. Her mother worked multiple jobs to be able to support the family.
My mother, Maria, was such a smart and strategic kind of person. She went to the church. She goes to the parish priest and she says in her broken English, "I came to this country so my children could have a better life. Can you give me a job?" He gave her a job, and my mother worked in the school lunchroom. For 10 years, she said she washed dishes and she cooked food and cleaned so that I could get a scholarship to go to the Catholic school. On Sundays, she would get up at 5 in the morning, walk 8 blocks to the Catholic church, and she would start taking care of children. And she got me a job as her assistant.
I came from Central America. We didn't have nothing. And the priest paid $17, which she put to her education. And I helped her, and that's the way she went to college.
When I was growing up, it was really difficult because, my parents were immigrants and we were low income and we were just trying to make it in America.
I think that was a very scary thing, to be in Florida in 1940-something and be different and have parents who spoke differently. My mother's family expected her to assimilate to American culture because they wanted her to be successful here. But they didn't let her speak Spanish.
I'm the first one in my family that learned English as a child. And so I don't speak with an accent. And that was real important to my family because, as many, many immigrants know, there was a lot of prejudice against people, particularly back in the 40s and 50s.
It was also a very segregated time in our country. And so she just had to act as much as she could like other people.